basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allen. And it's the Suns to start out. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Releases from 15. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Bridges misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Gordon. Power it home.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Barton against Booker. Three-pointer. And Booker gets double-teamed. 4 on the clock. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
They're just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Johnson a screen on Barton. And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Now here's Bridges. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Jokic throws it down.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Paul against Murray. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. The rebound by Murray.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Shot from the wing. And again, it's the Suns missing. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. Now Barton. Back to Jokic. Here's Barton. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Johnson a screen on Barton. Booker finds Johnson. Now Ayton. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Booker's got 5.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Paul against Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. Paul with a steal. And stolen by Murray. And that one is hammered home.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside. Leaping with ease to punch it home.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Bridges down low. Porter's there. Bridges misses. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Gordon, the pass to Barton. Outside Porter. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Martin outside. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
They've also had a good start tonight hitting the mid-range jumper.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Outside Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. The turnaround Jay. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Here's Ayton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Jokic in the post. He's covered by Ayton from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Johnson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Jokic passes to Murray. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Barton. Gordon pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Bridges finds Johnson. Bridges misses. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the wing, right side. Murray against Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a one-on-one situation. Bridges passes to Johnson. 3-pointer. The ball's knocked loose.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here's Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Bridges. No good on the shot. And it's Denver the other way. Murray for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Mark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Suns trailing. For 3, Booker. He buries it from 3. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Murray passes to Barton. They double him with Ayton. And here's Jokic outside. Gordon outside. 4-3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Porter against Bridges. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Barton finds Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Paul. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Outside Murray. Barton outside. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For 3, Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so, thanks, Allie. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Green out there with Monte Morris, and it's Najee in a power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Morris against Payne. The 3. Rebounded by Cousins.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Morris outside. Morris can't hit. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
First team foul.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Denver in the lead. And it's Morris penetrating, banked it in off the glass. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. With the drive. Here's McGee. Another shot. Pass to Payne. Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Cousins throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Payne. McGee a screen. Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. Cousins with the steal. And there's the drive. Here's Najee. Crowder grabs the miss.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
It's Shamet on the wing. Had a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Payne outside. Can't hit that one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Denver's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Green for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Oh, deflected. Here's the 3. Shamet, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Najee.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Green, the pass to Cousins. And the Suns pushing it up now. Back to Payne. It's Shamet on the wing. A shot to stop the drought. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Monte Morris.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
Well, the Nuggets shooting a disappointing 38%. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Cousins. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Cousins. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Shamet on the wing. From deep. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Basketball. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray from the arc. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Barton, a good look. The Nuggets with another miss.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Outside Holiday. There's the drive.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. You couldn't place it any better.
They served him up. Tasty room service dime right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Goes back up. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Pass to Barton. Outside Murray. Barton with it. Shoots over Booker. Barton's shot off the mark.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Johnson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Murray from outside. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The kick out to Paul. Pure from three-point range.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Murray against Paul to the inside. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Oh, got a piece of it. Gordon with a steal. Shakes him. And Gordon with the big finish.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Aiden, no good. For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And then Porter with the dunk.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Pass to Bridges. Inside. And stolen by Murray. Paul with a steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability. And he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Here's Paul. Now here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. On the break. Three-pointer Bridges. Buries it from 3.
I mean, what a defensive play, guys. That's a huge momentum swing when you tie up a game on a play like that.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Barton. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Booker to take the lead. Laces one from 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Now Murray. Into the lane. Count it.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Booker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton, a screen on Porter. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
$15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Booker. Oh, dismissed.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're ahead by 1. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. 11 seconds left in the game. Knocked away. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus all-star.
Booker for 3. Misses the tray. it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. Have a
these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. Hardaway against Murray. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Doncic looking it over. Kleba kicks to Hardaway. The pass to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Barton outside. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. Back to Jokic. He feeds it to Barton. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. No good on the 3. It's tipped. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Denver with the ball. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Porter. In the corner it's Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Powell with the steal.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Gordon against Kleba. Out to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
And Murray, here we go. Doncic with the steal. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Porter.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr., the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Fast break, Dallas. Hardaway passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hits it from three-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Kleba against Gordon. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Now, here's Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Outside Hardaway to the middle. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Gordon dishes to Barton. Pass to Porter. Murray outside. Now here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assist from.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Doncic from deep three-point land. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Barton drives in. Hardaway with the steal. And stolen by Barton. In the corner, Murray with it. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 8.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. It's tipped. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Ahead. Here's Gordon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Gordon. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Kleber with a screen on Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway passes to Powell. Here's Kleber. No good from outside. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Porter finds Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator. Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Kleber with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Doncic, no good. Three-pointer, Barton, and the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic against Barton. Doncic kicks to Kleber. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And Kleber slams it in.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Barton in the corner. On the wing, Gordon. To the left wing, Jokic passes to Barton. Back to Jokic. Oh!
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Barton kicks to Gordon. Denver passing it around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
The pass to Powell. On the wing, Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Doncic has got 12 in the game. 1:30 left in the first half. On the wing, Gordon. Kleber defending. Passes it to Jokic. Murray for three. Doncic with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Kleber. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Porter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Outside Hardaway, pass to Powell. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Murray for three. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Doncic passes to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks it to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Jokic with the steal. Porter passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
The three for Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the man.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like it.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Nuggets, 30.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Monte Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the force, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And both free throws good for Green. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, is we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Bertans. Tries the spin move. Down low and finished off by Bertans.
Go into the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Back to Brunson. Dinwiddie outside. And here is Bertans. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brunson the pass to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Bull. Bertans a screen. Up top, Bullock. Ready by Green. Here's Brunson. And the 3-ball is good.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Driving to the basket. It's tipped. Dinwiddie outside.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Morris against Brunson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
No problems knocking that one down. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. Bertans bounce pass. Brunson kicks to Dinwiddie. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. And he finishes the break with the layup. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Brunson the pass to Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. Brunson spins. And finished off by Bertans.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Mavericks trail by 3. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him. Here's Dinwiddie. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Cousins. Takes the 3. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bullock. One-on-one here. Nice D from Cousins.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Denver on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Hardaway on the wing, along with Finney Smith. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Doncic in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kleber. He dishes it to Doncic. Six to shoot. And they hit it back. Kleber kicks to Hardaway. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release is lightning quick.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Doncic outside. The tray nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 23.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Kicks it to Hardaway. And the pass to Powell. Doncic against Barton. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gordon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Murray surveying the D. Gordon finds Murray. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Nuggets leading by 7. Barton wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. Barton against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 6. Fires from deep. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
There's Gordon with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To tie it up. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic passes to Gordon. Barton outside. Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. Inside. Yes!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Deflects the pass. So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Brett.
tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Paul. And that's going to be a travel.
Dallas ball.
Doncic against Paul. Outside Hardaway. Tries the spin move. Outside Finney Smith. Stolen by Bridges. On the break. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks on D. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Elbow shot. Drained it for 2 points.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Kleber outside. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Kleber. Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Paul. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Doncic. Can't get the putback. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Suns.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And Doncic launches from deep, and Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Powell passes to Doncic. To the middle. Shot from the low block. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Doncic.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Tipped. Ayton with it. Picked up by Powell. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Paul against Doncic. Kleber outside. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Bridges misses. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 now.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Powell. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Doncic finds Powell. Now Finney Smith. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead, leading by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, we'll be coming out of the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Ayton passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. Spins. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the right side. Doncic right side. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. It's tipped. They break out 5 on 3. For 3, Hardaway. Kleba finds Doncic. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Mavericks trailing. It's tipped. Johnson with it. Picked up by Powell. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
The Suns have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. The drive by Paul. Pass to Booker. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Ayton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Finney Smith's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Kleba. 1:51 left in the first half. Paul against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Kleba right side. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Suns pushing it up now. And stolen by Hardaway. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Kleber outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Kleber. That one falls.
Kleber.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. Booker, good. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
Analytics say don't shoot the mid-range shot. Sometimes the best scorers are efficient in that area. Devin Booker, one of those guys.
Kleber passes to Hardaway. Shoots over Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Doncic passes to Kleber. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hardaway. Kleber outside. Hardaway with it. Doncic on the wing. Tries the spin move. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Davis Bertans is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. 4 on the clock. Bertans against Crowder, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Brunson against Payne. Pass to Holiday. Crowder outside. Crowder a screen on Dinwiddie. Jam it, no good. Dallas shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Brunson against Payne. Here's Dinwiddie. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by McGee. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Bullock. Lets it fly from 18. The Suns clear it.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Holiday finds McGee. Outside Holiday. Here he goes. Pass to Shaman. Pulls it from the top of the key. Tipped away.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Brunson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Shaman. And here's Crowder from the arc. And And the Suns miss again. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
And here's Crowder from the arc.
Well, you want to be able to contest shots. Davis Bertans gets himself into excellent defensive position and does just that.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Shaman. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing a second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
And Holiday, here we go. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marjanovic got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dinwiddie. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Payne, the pass to Crowder. McGee, a screen on Bertans. And the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 5.
You simply can't give this guy open looks. Jay Crowder is one of the best 3-and-D players in the league.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bullock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Shaman. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Intercepted.
Phoenix foul. Aaron Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson, defended by Payne. Dinwiddie outside. The kick out to Brunson. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And he's going for the lob. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Suns ahead, up 5. And
all right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Doncic with the bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Booker for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
The Mavericks trailing. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Powell outside. Doncic against Paul. Doncic, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. Kleba. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Paul against Doncic. Puts up a 3. Powell pulls it in.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Spins. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hardaway against Booker. Over Hardaway. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Paul passes to Booker. The Mavericks pull it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
A minute 6 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Hardaway. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Screen by Bridges. Now Booker. Bridges finds Paul. Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his 1st foul.
First team foul.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Outside Johnson. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Paul. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Doncic, no good. close game sees Phoenix taking this one. Boy, a hard-fought game.
Tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Now here's Booker. Shoots over Barton. No good from Booker.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Jokic finds Barton. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Porter. Booker with no one around. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gordon the pass to Jokic. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. Crowder kicks to Ayton. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Paul outside. Kicks it out to Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And here's Denver. Barton wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Now Bridges. 5 on the clock. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Back to Murray. Down low, Crowder with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. For the three. Crowder kicks to Booker. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Barton outside. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back. But that three is off the mark.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Murray dishes to Barton. Going inside. Murray against Paul. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Bridges with the board.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Ayton a screen on Murray. They get it again. Kicks it out to Paul. From outside the arc. It's good from long range.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. Made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Ball against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Ayton. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon kicks to Barton. The pass to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. On the wing, Bridges. Ayton. And Ayton stays with it.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Takes it off the glass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Bridges for three. Sinks the triple.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For three, Murray, and stolen by Ayton. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul finds Booker. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
He got it up.
Wow. He got it in. Wow.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Jokic with it, now guarded by Crowder. Gordon for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Booker the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another. And it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Booker outside. On the wing, Bridges. Ball against Murray. Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Pocket 4. Ball with the 3. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 8. Porter finds Murray. Lets it go. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Here's Paul. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barton kicks to Murray. Out to the wing. Now Jokic. Outside Porter. Tries from 10. And it's Jokic missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ayton inside. He's against Jokic. Tries the spin move. And Phoenix with another turnover here. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 4-on-3 break. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Booker. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the wing right side. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
Murray against Paul. Booker outside. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Here's Ayton. And the Suns miss again. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Martin. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Murray. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The drive by Booker. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Porter.
I love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Murray looking around. Barton outside. Porter with the screen for Barton. Back to Murray. And that one released in time, but no good.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet.
Thank you, David. We'll be back at
14.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. We've got Green. Monte Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. Green, the pass to Najee. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Morris outside for the lead. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. From downtown, the shot will not fall. Now the Suns take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
For the tie, Payne grabs the board. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And here is Cousins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. With the drive, McGee with the block. Just 2 to shoot. That puts them in the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Here Here's Payne. He dishes it to McGee. And Phoenix turns it over again. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Morris looking over the floor. He kicks it to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
Shooting for
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Payne. Now the feed to Oh, what a dunk!
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one
2
through.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Morris outside. Najee passes to Cousins. The shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. To the inside. And stolen by Cousins. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Najee. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Morris outside. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Up to Payne. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Morris kicks to Cousins. Outside, Green. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Back to Shamet. McGee a screen. Shoots from the line. They grab their own miss. In the corner. Shamet with it. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Green, the pass to Najee. Into the lane. Green kicks to Cousins. Passes it to Najee. Shoots over Payne. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Suns ahead, up by 4. And right. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Phoenix with the ball. Drop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Who's out there for Phoenix?
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Good on the shot.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Booker, right side. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Barton. Jokic trying to free himself up. Barton, no luck. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's Booker. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Gordon's running. Pass to Jokic. And taken away by Paul. Booker with it. Now guarded by Barton. And Crowder slams it in.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Barton. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. Ayton wide open, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon, reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
The Nuggets trail by 7. It's Barton on the wing. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. Driving in, and Jokic slams it in.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Murray against Paul. Down low, Jokic with the steal. Murray with it. Chris Paul covering, and stolen by Ayton. Pushing it up. And Booker kicks the ball. He dishes it to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Barton. Feeds it to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Ball outside. Bridges against Porter. Bridges passes to Crowder. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, check out on that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray finds Gordon. Jokic with it. He's covered by Ayton. Back to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Jokic with this screen on Paul. Murray the pass to Jokic. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Paul looking around. Booker in the corner. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Paul with the ball. Dishes it to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 7. Porter finds Jokic. Shoots the 3. And another miss by Denver. Phoenix with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bounce pass from Paul. Jokic against Booker. From deep. He can't hit that time. So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic.
Dallas will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Finney Smith. Kleber outside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Down low. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size be shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Got a piece of it. Outside Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a great job. Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Now here's Finney Smith. He's guarded over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Man, that'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Kleber against Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. On the wing, Barton. Now here's Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Doncic outside. Hardaway against Murray. Out to Powell. Outside Finney Smith. Porter against Powell. Up and over Porter. Powell's shot is off. Barton, the pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Kleber outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Tim Hardaway Jr. with the ball on the floor there. Very decisive to get in there on that move.
Murray against
2
Doncic.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Gordon. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Kleber outside. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Now Kleber looking for his first basket, still in this one. Powell's shot is off. Gordon with it, picked up by Powell. To the inside. Kleber with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Kleber. Pass to Doncic. Back to Kleber. Over Gordon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Mavericks. Maxi
Good on both. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Kleber outside. Tries the spin move. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Powell. For three, Hardaway. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Outside for Porter. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's the break. Here's Finney-Smith. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Hardaway. Over Murray, and stolen by Jokic. Pass to Porter. And that one's long.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Finney-Smith. And Grant, you've played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Doncic against Murray. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Murray's got 9 points.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Kleber left side. Up and over Gordon. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. The drive by Murray. Outside for Porter. From downtown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Powell. Finney-Smith with it. He's guarded by Porter. Doncic outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Barton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Powell with a steal. And here's Hardaway. Oh, there's the alley. Jokic with it, guarded by Kleba. And the dunk by Jokic.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic on the wing. 11 points in the game. This one for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Barton attacking. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, that's an awesome dunk from Will Barton on that possession. You got to be aware of his athleticism sneaking up on you.
Powell finds Hardaway. Doncic outside. The 3. Not going to go that time. Outside Murray. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Powell with a steal. Right side Hardaway. Kleba. Good work defensively by Gordon.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Green out there with Monte Morris, and it's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Morris. For 3. No luck on that one. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Brunson. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Here's Bullock. Outside Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got his first points of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bertans, the pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. Down low. Oh, deflected.
Nuggets foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Brunson. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Denver grabs the miss. Morris on the wing. Here's Najee. Brunson defending. Cousins with it. And Cousins throws it down.
Now Cousins with his height is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Brunson. Bertans with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bertans. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, Every possession matters.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Bullock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Back to Cousins. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Brunson.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Tightly guarded. Off with the layup. For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Bertans. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Mavericks.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Morris for 3. Offensive board. Here's Najee. Second chance effort. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Morris against Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Morris outside. Banked it in off the glass. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside Bertans. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Cousins with the steal. Here's Najee, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Left side Brunson. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Nuggets ahead, up 1. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Doncic in at the point. Finney Smith's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game.
Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Kleba outside. Doncic against Barton. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Denver grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Murray for 3. Jokic in the post. Working on Powell. Back to Jokic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Mavericks ball.
The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Finney-Smith. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Jokic passes to Porter. Over Finney-Smith. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you get inside. There's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul.
Porter hits them both.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Doncic against Barton. Here's Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Outside Murray to the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And here's Doncic outside. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Murray finds Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal.
It goes on to Dwight Powell.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Martin against Doncic. Count that bucket.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Murray for 3. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. For 3, Hardaway on target from range. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Hardaway. Powell outside. Kleba passes to Powell. And it's in.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Murray. Over Doncic. Murray against Doncic. Money.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Here's Doncic. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Yeah!
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
The drive by Porter. Missed it! And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
So Dallas will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Powell, the pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Crowder with the steal. Booker with no one around. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Booker against Hardaway. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Powell for 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. A 3. They get it back. Right side Crowder. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Hardaway. Some solid defense from Ayton. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic looking it over. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. And no good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Now, here's Kleba. Over in the corner, Doncic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 4. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here is Paul. The Mavericks making the shot. Now Booker. Over Hardaway. And again, it's the Suns missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Doncic dishes to Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Paul. Over Doncic. Misses off the right iron. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Crowder with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. A nice shot by Booker.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Ball against Doncic. Now the pass to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic left side. The 11-footer, just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 5 now.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Charity stripe shot. The kick out to Crowder. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Booker. For the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba finds Powell. Out to Hardaway. And so a tie game here as we end this close-scoring first quarter. And we'll get...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleba. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Boy, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. In the corner, Powell with it. Here's Kleba. Here's Doncic. Back to Powell. And he overshot that one, missing. The Suns leading, and Phoenix pushing it up now. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Kleba, the pass to Powell. And the layup's good off the glass. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Ball finds Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the power forward, Maxi Kleba, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown. Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleba, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleba has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Clock is at 3. Bobs it up. Rejected by Booker. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Paul against Doncic. From 15 feet away, and the basket is good. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Powell against Ayton. Finney-Smith passes to Powell. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bridges kicks to Booker. There's the 3. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Doncic dishes to Powell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway passes to Pop.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Here's Paul. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic with it. Chris Paul covering.
Chris Paul.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Some people believe Luka Doncic's rise to stardom has been quick, but let's not forget, this young man left his home to turn pro as a 13-year-old.
Hardaway, no good. Suns leading by 4. Booker the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Over Kleba. And the Suns miss again. The Mavericks shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. At the tip. And Doncic is right there. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Pulls up, high post. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the... First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Suns, they've got Cameron Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Shamet. Brunson, no good. Pass to Shamet. The 3. Payne finds Johnson. And here is Shamet. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Shamet's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now here's Bullock, guarded by Holiday. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Suns. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Dinwiddie outside. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Johnson. A 3 ball. That one's not going to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. Brunson the pass to Bertens. Off target at the rim.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. 7-point differential.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The 8-footer. McGee with the block.
Dallas foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Suns leading by 7. Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shamet the pass to Johnson. To the middle. It's stolen by Marjanovic.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Here's Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Bullock. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
In addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Payne passes to Johnson. Back to Payne. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Bullock drills the three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Payne looking around. McGee is screen on Bertans. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shamet's got 6 in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Lets it go with the 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns lead by 5. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Actually, Kleba is out there with Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Ayton kicks to Booker. Kept alive on the wing. Booker passes to Crowder. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. And there's Booker on the assist from Crowder. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Paul against Doncic. Paul looking around. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Doncic, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Paul against Doncic. Paul kicks to Booker. Down low, Powell with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break, the finish, and the dunk by Powell.
Gigantic shots like that have to help Powell's confidence. Quality look.
Booker against Hardaway. Booker outside. For three, Bridges. Knocked loose, and they'll get another chance. Booker the pass to Paul. Spins. 6 to shoot. Inside. Powell with the steal. Pass break Dallas. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, Powell understands the value of igniting the fast break, getting easy baskets for his team. Nice active hands.
Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ball outside. Right at the free throw line. He squares up and sinks it. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
All up top, guarded by Doncic. Paul dishes to Booker. Over Hardaway. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from Powell. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
The 3 for Doncic. Crowder pulls it in. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep. Dallas again missing. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the paint. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Paul with the ball. From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.